Hi, it's Claire from Makeabrew. Welcome to this week's vlog, the latest tips and advice on how you can build your brand. This week I have published a new blog and it's all about how to create a brand identity that works. There's lots of elements that go into a brand identity. These include the colours, the shapes, the amount of space between all the elements, the fonts or the typography that you use, and any sort of symbols. And when you are creating your logo, you need to think about how you're going to use it, and don't just think about immediately, think about in the future as well. Is it going to be used online only, for example websites and social media, or is it going to be used in print as well? And that includes uniforms, vehicles, signage, brochures, exhibition stands, anything like that, anything that's actually printed or produced that's a physical form, because you need to make sure your logo is capable of being produced at the highest quality on and offline. Now, usually any designer will work in a vector format, so this means that the logo can be scaled from the size of a stamp right up to the size of a building without losing any clarity. Now, when you get these things wrong, or anything wrong, think of it like having a patterned wallpaper that doesn't match. You've got a shape or a pattern that goes across your wall and it's just mismatched by a slight little bit. You might not know exactly what it is that's wrong, but your brain and your eyes, when you look at it, you'll know that something just doesn't line up. Now, this is what works with a logo as well. So for example, let's take my Makeabrew logo. There's the cups on the left hand side and then the title Makeabrew. Now, if I use a tagline or a strapline underneath it, I always line that up with the left hand edge of the type. I don't line it up with the symbol, and it's very important that you have several different alignment points with your logo, both in a long format, think of like looking through a letterbox, or in a tall or square format. So think of use on social media, lots of shapes are square. So you want to make sure that your logo is not stretched anywhere. So if you want some more tips, keep an eye for the weekly blog and drop on my website. There's loads of information and value on there. So if you've liked what I've spoken about today, please comment. I'd love to hear your opinions, and like and share. Thank you very much.